Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. When we last left off, we went through one hell of a ride down that way, encountered many different monsters. I threw a barrel at one, but it didn't do much. But now we have all the items to go down into the machine room. Would help if I actually took the key for it first, but... Oops, and I still keep forgetting the buttons. But here we go, into the machine room to fix the elevator. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damn curiosity. That damn curiosity. Well, it's pretty light down here. I still don't have my, my oil up to snuff. Well, we can't leave just yet, Daniel. We have work to do.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Oh good, so another one that he had in contact with is gone. Who knows whatever happened to poor Herbert. Oh goody, switches. I'm sure I'm gonna have to figure out how to work those. Oh, but there's some tinder boxes. Would prefer some oil, but... take what you can, I guess. Okay, that was weird. Unfortunately, this place is rather light. There's not much I can really worry about in terms of hiding. And I still don't really have any oil, which is a problem. I guess I go further down that way? There we go. Oil, please. Could I have some oil? Oil for this poor fool. I don't need any more tinder boxes. I'd like some oil. I guess this is where I stick the rods. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged to keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Oh thanks, I already got that taken care of. What's this?
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
So that's how he got in touch with Alexander. That doesn't really explain a lot, but I digress. I guess we'll start plugging things in then. Alright, let's see here. Which one do you go into? I'm essentially guessing here. Didn't I have a third one? Oh, don't tell me I have to go back. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to go back and get another one. I could have sworn I picked up 3. Alright, let me try down here then.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
So yeah, something's after him. Probably that shadow that he mentioned in the one story, or the one note earlier. It looks like I need to put some cogs in over here. And some coal. Again though, no oil. Plenty of tinder boxes, no oil. Oh, oil! Thank you! I appreciate it. But I could have sworn I picked up 3 rods back in the other place. Oop. Oop, no. Okay, it doesn't fit on this spoke. But now you won't let me take it, so I guess I put it on the right spot. Okay, now I gotta go find the other ones. I may end up having to go back into those other areas anyway. But for now, I have this baby. Oops, okay, easy does it. There we go. One more, and I think that was farther up as well. Was it in here?
Getting closer, somehow.
What's getting closer somehow, Daniel? Are you just losing your goddamn mind? Most likely. Somebody's making all sorts of a racket up here. Must be in here then. Where's that last cogwheel? Could have sworn it was in here. I hope it didn't get stuck somewhere, like in a wall, and I can't get to it. Come on, where are you, you damn cogwheel? That's the way out, which I'm probably gonna have to do anyway. But for now, I'd like to at least find all the cogwheels. Cogwheel, where are you? I need you. You are a very important instrument that I must use. Where is it? Come on now, where is that stupid cogwheel? Where did you go? And I can't take those off, so... Yeah, okay. And obviously I gotta put coal in here. Okay, you got me a lump of coal. Yay! Christmas came early! Needs more coal, eh? Alright. You're picky. Well, luckily there seems to be plenty of coal. Must be Santa's workshop. For all the naughty little boys and girls. There we go. Burner's now full of coal. Let's pull the switch. Well, that's taken care of. Yeah, I know, it needs more work. I don't know where the other cogwheel is, though. That's the problem. Where did that other cogwheel disappear to? I don't recall throwing it into a wall or anything. Come on now. Oops. Well, I guess this is a good place to hide. And goodness knows there's plenty of noise around here giving me the heebie-jeebies. What happened? What was that all about? How's my sanity? Head pounding, hands shaking. It's not terrible. It's kind of weird. Oh! It was being used as a table. Well, how was I supposed to know that it was being used as a frickin' table? Who uses a cogwheel for a table? That's just silly. But whatever. Okay, here we go. Okay, needs more work. Okay, fine. Right, I need to plug in some things. So I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do in terms of getting everything all plugged in. Because obviously I gotta get this going. But I don't know what goes where. Do I have a note to tell me how to do this? Let's see. Come on. Case of a missing rod. Full set, 3 rods unavailable. There's 1 rod in the understudy rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in storage. Okay, wasn't that one. Machine equipment memo. You're only two. No, not that. Okay, I was. Okay, come on now. No. Okay, hang on. So maybe I only used 2? I could have sworn I had 3 originally. I don't even know which one goes into what. It's a trinity and a 4-phasic amplitude rod. I don't know which one's going what. Try that. I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up having to go back somewhere anyway. Because I could have sworn I had 3. But I guess I forgot to pick one up in my panic. I don't recall missing one. But okay. Oh, I don't even know what to do here. Like, I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess I'll check back here. Panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. I guess I'll check back to where I was, see if I find anything there. Because so far, I'm not finding anything, and I didn't see any notes telling me how I'm supposed to fix everything either. Let me check back here first. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all sedatives he could find. I already read this. Thank you very much, game. Oh, I wasn't in here. Well, no wonder I didn't find everything. I wasn't in here before. And I hear doggies in a great and terrible pain. And I don't like it. I don't like hearing doggies in pain. I don't like anybody in pain, but especially doggies. I love doggies. Anything else in here while I'm looking? Doesn't appear so. Anything in this chest? Doesn't look it. I don't see anything in here. Oops. Okay, the door goes that way. Oh, come on. It's not that dark in here. Even with the gamma turned up. Alright, alright. Hang on, hang on. Stop with the doggy noises. Look, pretty candle, okay, Daniel? Can we get back to our business of searching for stuff? Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hand, and the texture was smooth and jagged, and there are flies buzzing in my ear, and not in real life. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, it is the most important discovery of my life, but has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Stop it, flies! Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. Uh-oh. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. You know, innocent people died on my behalf, but I'm alright. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. It certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening to the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orb, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Thanks. Now can these flies stop buzzing in my ears? They're very annoying. Anyone there? No? Good. Oh, it's not that dark in here, Daniel. Jeez. I get having a fear of the dark, but you're pushing it. Ooh, oil. Excuse me. Well, that was weird. Cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. I guess I'm gonna have to break that, but just for a quick little test here. Ooh, this is a very nice room. Maybe not. Oh, what did you do to this poor dog? Look at that. That's horrible. And this poor birdie. Not the poor birdie. Oh, no. Ah.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Look what they did to poor Fido. What is wrong with you people? Mr. Fluffy Bunny Butt, not you too! Aww. Why would you do this to him? He was just a fluffy bunny butt. Sorry, doggy. Just sick. Oh, I feel so unclean. How would you like if I smashed this hammer upside your head, Alexander? Hell, maybe you should just kill him just for the fact that he tortured all these poor innocent animals. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12. Oh dear. After a short study, it's clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since this creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Good God! You're torturing and killing things for science. Hi, Alexander. You suck. Alright, what's in here? A lot of human bones. Ow. Whoops. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. He was a terrible jester. Ew. Good God, what is wrong with your face? Also, nice statues. Is there any notes over here? No. Any tinder boxes? Not in that one. In this one there is. And in this one, no. Ooh, nice fire. Don't touch. It'll burn you. Oh, little poor doggies. Their spirits are uneasy now, being tormented for all eternity. And the birdie. And Mr. Fluffy Bunny Butt. Come, Mr. Fluffy Bunny Butt. I'll find somewhere to bury you. Sorry, Mr. Fluffy Bunny Butt. Come on. Let's see what's down this direction. Or was this the way I came? That's the way I came. Alright. So what's down this way, Mr. Fluffy Bunny Butt? Just rubble. I don't think I have an explosive here. I think I lost my pot. Crud. Mr. Fluffy Bunny Butt, can you open this window for me? Thank you, Mr. Fluffy Bunny Butt! Oops. Well, now you are back in the forest where you truly belong. Be free, Mr. Fluffy Bunny Butt. Be free. And stay away from any psychopaths in Brandenburg, huh? Oh god, I hate heights. I hate heights. And I'm gonna sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I sneezed. Ah! See, this is why I hate heights. In video games, it's fine because it's not real. But if I was in this situation, I would be frozen in terror. I do not do heights. I do not do roller coasters unless I'm with somebody who is more comfortable with roller coasters than I am. But some of the bigger ones I won't go on. I hate elevators. I hate heights. Well, here I am. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return, Agrippa. I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. I don't know what any of that means. And now I'm in here. And more oil. How much oil do I have? Oh yeah, I'm full up on oil, aren't I? Oh, but there's the rod I need. The flow cycle rod. Elevator machine instructions. Oh, good. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Already working on that. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Now the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Cool. Well, that's a good news to hear, I guess. And what's in here? Oh, this is the other side. Great. And more tinder boxes. And those dogs are really at it. Alright, let me just get the last little bit of oil here. Fully filled, thank you very much. I'm gonna head back out here against my own wishes. Daniel, you are a braver man than I. I would never be doing this. Whoa, what's going on with the trees? You see this? The jam is taking over the forest. Oh no, Mr. Fluffy Bunny Butt's down there. Run, Mr. Fluffy Bunny Butt, run! Ignore the fact that you're attached to a mount or whatever it is, a piece of wood. Run! Maybe you can surf. You could be a surfing Fluffy Bunny Butt. Either way, I got what I need. Thank God I got what I need. Now I can get the hell out of here and get back on track and actually maybe power the stupid elevator. Oh, jeez. The jam is everywhere. Oh, jeez, what did you do to the freaking fountain? That's just creepy. Can I touch it? It hurts. Never mind. I'm not going to touch it. Alright. Back I go into the elevator. This time there's probably going to be somebody waiting for me, my luck. But, alright. Let's see if we can't get this elevator working now. Strange letter frightened him, but it was the only one which offered some comfort. You mean Alexander's letter? Alright. Now. First things first. Okay, so it was up 8, down 8. So... Alright, so 3 and 3 and 5 and 1 and 2 and... Would the light help, Daniel? There you go. Well, now oh. That works. Alright, so up 8, down 8. So let's see here. We got a bunch of Roman numerals. I'm no expert at them, but I know enough. So... I guess it'd be they add up to 8. Let's see, those are 3. So we got 3 here, and then we got 5, and that's 6. That's 1, 2, 4. And then we got 2 2s over here. Alright, so let's see. Then we go 5, 3, that's 1, 8. And then 4. Oop. No, maybe not. Hang on, let me think about this. Alright, hang on. So we got 3, 3, that's 6. And then 2 will be 1. So then... Then 5... No. Oh wait, no, this is 5. 5. Hang on, I gotta think about this. I'm guessing it has to be an add up on this end. So let's see here. See 4, 5. See 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. But then that doesn't add, does it? It's 2... Oh wait, 5... Or 6, 7, 8. So... Do I leave 1 just... there? Because then that's added up to... Isn't that added up to 8 then? Hang on, I gotta really think about this. Oops. Well, let me at least get the rods in first.
That fragrance. The master's rose.
What? Daniel, what are you on about now? You're just losing it, aren't you? Alright, fine. I'll put these in. Meanwhile, let's put this last one in. Is that right? I don't think it's right. Let me just take these out. Alright, let me look at my notes here. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, and complete steam flow. Okay, so... So, is it this one first? And then... 4-phase... It doesn't really tell you if it's right or not, does it? Well, Trinity you would think maybe would go in with the... in this one. And then 4-phase in with the square. And then flow go in here. All rods are in place. Awesome, I got it right that time. Jeez. Might have helped if I actually looked at the frickin' names. But alright. Now I gotta figure out the puzzle up here. Okay, so far that's 6, and then 6. Aha! There we go. At least I got something right. Alright, now can we activate the machine down here? There we go! Alright, we got the elevator working again! Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, jeez. I see the jam is at it again. Oh, you're coming in fast, aren't you? That's great. Ow. Let's get out of here, man. Let's get to that elevator. He flipped to the book of monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9. Okay, we already read this about the orb with the kings. It was a great read. But either way, oh. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Well, I'd say this is a perfect time to leave. Let's get in that elevator. Let's get the hell out of here. I hate elevators. This is not going to be fun. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the... Yep, I already saw this one too. This is going to be fun. I hate elevators. Not enjoying myself here. At least it isn't one of those open glass elevators where you see yourself going up or going down. That's worse. Oh, man. Oh, this is part of the reason why I don't like elevators. They can just break all of a sudden. And if there's a fire, it goes straight to it. The servants avoided him, yet he knew they were there. They all smelled of spiced wine, a mystic scent permeated by clove and sage. Ow! I landed on my keys again. I gotta stop taking those with me on adventures. Oh, this looks absolutely lovely. Well, we're not using that elevator anymore. Now we're down in this hellhole, wherever we are. But what's gonna happen next? What other horrible monstrosities are in this place? How quickly is that jam gonna catch up to us? And what, again, is going on with this orb and Alexander? And why does Daniel want Daniel to kill him? Tune in next time for more, and hopefully some more answers on the next exciting episode of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This is StarPrincessHLC saying, thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.